What's up, everybody? Let's go. Go live thrifting action. Let's go check the new racks first. Man, this cart is a little wobbly. This cart is a little wobbly. Check the new racks, and we'll head over to the long sleeves like usual. Do our usual pattern. Should be hopping on in. If you're watching on replay, make sure you say replay down in the chat. Oh, we got lots of new racks today. Lots of new racks today. 3 full new racks. Holy cow. Looks like peach is a new color. Here's a J. Crew. Ludlow J. Crew corduroy. Right off the new rack. There you go. That's a good one. Let's see. Orvis. Nah. I gotta figure out what the colors are today. Let me go through this really quick. H&M, Tommy Bahama, Ralph Lauren, Brooks Brothers, Low Sport, a big hit on that one. G-Star Raw. This looks like a repriced rack. I think G-Star Raw was here last week. Nothing on that one. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday. We gotta see what the tag colors are real quick. Let's see. Let's see. All right, we got 25% off yellow, 50% off green, 75% off blue. Yellow, green, blue. Yellow, green, blue. So we got to remember yellow, green, and blue. Yellow, green, and blue. Tommy, but it doesn't have a hit on the back. Yellow, green, blue in that order. Last week we found lots of good stuff, so hopefully this week is just as good as last week was. Yellow, green, blue. All right. I would check that middle rack, but I can't get in there. And I don't feel like pushing stuff around to get in there, so we'll skip over it. We'll come back to it. Is this a Vineyard Vines? It is a Vineyard Vines. Look at that. $10 for a Vineyard Vines tie, though. Ouch, 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 ouch. Welcome in, everybody. You guys are watching. Wherever you're watching, make sure you're liking the live. And if you see anything you like, let me know, because, of course, we're live on Listed, so I can sell anything to you guys while we are live. What was the colors again? Yellow, green, blue, right? So this is only 25% off, but damn, this is a nice one. This is an XL Tommy Bahama with the big hit on the back. That's too much for it, though, unfortunately. It's a good one. That is a good one. Here's yellow, green, blue. I think yellow is 25, so that one was going to be a little too pricey. What's up? What's up, Kit Kat? There's an Untuck It. Too much for that Untuck It, though. Too much for that Untuck It. Oh, yeah, yellow, green, blue. Okay, yellow, green, blue. Blue being 75% off. So that's what we're really looking for today is blue tags. $24.99 for a carbon cobalt. That's crazy. Another Untuck It, all size large. Another Untuck It. Those will be nice to pick up for $5, but not for $10. Not for $10. What did you plant today? Everything. I'm planting everything. I've already told the store. You guys will see in about 10 minutes. I'm going to find something amazing in 10 minutes. I'm calling it because I already know where it is. I've already planted it. I did it right before I started live. That's why I was 3 minutes late. I was busy planting. Here's another one. This is a nice one, too. Too much money, though. Too much money. What do you think is too much? Price max? Depends on the item. If the item is worth $100, I mean, then $15 wouldn't be too much to pay for something. But if something's only worth $25, $15 is too much to pay for it. So it really just depends on the item. Can you plant some money I could find instead? I wish. I wish I could find some like pants with like $100 bill in it. That'd be nice. Although that's only happened to me once, and I only found like 50 cents in a pocket when I got home. It's the most I've ever found. It's a Canali. This is a Ralph Lauren. I normally would pick this up. This is a good one too. It's a large tall, but it's $10. Next week that'll be half off, and that'll be a good pickup. Half off, but not the full 10. I don't think we're going to find anything in the beginning of this. We're going to find stuff near the end. That's usually where the older tags are sitting. So, but we never know what you're going to find in the regular price racks. On $5 in a jeans pocket one time. Let's go. Can't beat that. $69.99. I hope Red, White, and Blue understands that that brand is not worth anywhere near $69.99. It's a Banana Republic. This is an old Banana Republic. What is going on? Purple Label Ralph Lauren upside down. It's probably a factory error. And this is a half off, so it'd only be $40, but I'm not buying a factory error Ralph Lauren shirt. That'd be pretty crazy. First time ever finding one of those. Factory error. Purple Label shirt. Red, green, blue, right? Blue 75% off, so this shirt would be $2.50. This is a women's LL Bean lined flannel. I'll pick that up. And the reason I know it's women's is because it has this little tiny tag. Men's has the bigger tag, women's has a small tag. So a little bread and butter for $2.50. Can't pass that up. So bread and butter. You feel how middle schooler now? No, I don't feel old. I still feel young. That's why I have kids young. Had them young, so I always feel young. Always feel young. $20, so that's a pass. Morning blended. Morning. On $30 in a pair of fixed pants. Let's go. That nurse is like, where the hell is my money? I remember I had $30 somewhere. Can't find it anymore. Red, green's 50% off. So this is just a nice simple Ralph Lauren for $5. We'll pick that up for $5. Simple Ralph Lauren. What's up? Ralph Lauren. I'm gonna pass on that one. Buzz off. I used to pick up those buzz off shirts. I don't do it anymore. I thought that was a polo bear on the front. Our silk linen Tommy Bahama pants a good pickup. I don't normally pick up the pants unless they're super duper cheap. Green is 50% off. This is a large. It's 100% linen, but it's $10. I'm gonna pass at 10. It's a good shirt, but it's too much. Too much. Marmot, $7.50 for a Marmot shirt. I'll throw this in the cart and think about this. I normally like to pick these up for $5, not $7.50, especially since that's a men's size small, but I might pick that up. I'll see. This is a kid's Ralph Lauren. You can tell it's a kid's because of that size. It says 1820 underneath it, so we know that's a kid, so we'll pass on it. Green's 50% off, but carbon and cobalt for $10 is too much. Try to pay $7 or less for those. Appreciate you guys hopping in. If you're new here, make sure you're liking the live. Tap the screen wherever you're watching. Hit that like button. Follow if you're not following already. We'll be live probably for the next hour and a half. So if you like thrifting content, like reselling content, you're in the right place. Make sure you follow. Go watch some of the videos after you're done hanging out. And if you ever have to leave, you can always come back and rewatch this because it gets posted to my Facebook and YouTube right after we're done. Prices are crazy behind this store. It's a for-profit thrift store. It's not a Goodwill. Everybody thinks like every store you go to is a Goodwill. It's not a Goodwill. It's for-profit. So they buy all these items specifically to resell, but 3 tags are discounted today. Yellow, green, and blue. 25, 50, and 75% off. So we're looking for blue tags really. Last week we filled out a whole cart full. So yeah, like the Southern Tide shirt. I don't normally pick up Southern Tide. This is a older one and it's a size. I can't see the size tag. It's like hiding in the corner. Can't do it with the phone. Size XL, Southern Tide. This would be 75% off. No, it's not. Red, yeah, blue is 75% off. Do I pick that up for, I guess I would, $3.75 for a Southern Tide? Yeah, I'll take that. It's a bread and butter piece. It's probably only going to sell for like maybe 20, but 375 into 20, I'll do that all day. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the specific tags. Full cart of planted goods, you already know it. I had to show the discount schedule on the live because that guy messaged me and was like, no, you never show the discount schedule. You could just be making up what's on sale. It's like, okay, so I'll show the discount and then I'll go find a bunch of stuff and prove to you that I'm not lying about the discounts. How much sense would it make to go, oh, there's a good one, on the go, but too much money. How much sense would it be for me to pay up for items at a thrift store just to make content when I'm making I just got paid from TikTok last month. I got $89. So I'd actually lose money in one thrift trip if I went just to make content and fake my finds. Guess what? Did you see? Sold double RL vest, made 65 profit. I didn't see, but nice. Let's go double RL. I haven't found double RL on thrifting in so long. It's been so freaking long since I found double RL. So long. I'd like to find a double RL piece today. That's too much. That's way too much. These shirts, I would only pay like $7 for, because they only go for like 20 to 25. That is an insane price. This is the only red, white, and blue store local to me that prices up those significantly. Here's a Polo Ralph Lauren, but this is a performance, and it's only $6.50. So that is going in the cart. That's easy money. Just a nice, easy flip. Speaking of Ralph Lauren, we should have most of our Ralph Lauren listed from the TJ Maxx haul. I think all of it will be listed today. Either today or tomorrow. Any word on the store opening? They just changed it on me. They said it was going to be September, and now I guess it's October. So now we're shooting for October. So we'll see. Obviously, that person has never been to this episode. I know. They probably don't have one in their area, and they just don't understand how red, white, and blue operates, which is fine. Here's another Ralph Lauren. This is full price, so when that goes half off, it'll be a pickup. This is half off. It's a number size and not a letter size, which I typically don't like picking up. But this is a green. I'm going to pass on it, though, because we can see right there's a nice stain on it. So luckily, I don't have to pick that one up now. That will be my excuse. Like I said, if you guys see anything you like during the live, I'm live on List It right now. There's a little QR code if you haven't signed up for List It. Here we go. Another Ralph Lauren for $5. If you haven't signed up for List It, feel free to sign up. You can buy items directly from the live, but you don't even have to leave the platform you're on. I can sell to you right on your platform you're on. If you see something you like, just let me know. I'll list it. If I pick up like a Ralph Lauren shirt and you're like, hey, I want that, I'll sell it to you right here. Don't even have to leave the store. Don't even have to leave the platform. Probably go through shoes a little later. Just stroll through them. I think Ethan might be coming here today, though. Here's a Brooks Brothers, but does it have the logo on the front? That's the key to these. No logo on the front. It has a pocket on the front, so we're going to pass. The logos sell, the pockets don't. They do, but they don't sell for as quickly as the logo wants to. Let's see. Nothing crazy yet. But we still got a lot of thrifting to do. Kayla's over in the women's section too. I don't think she's live. She's just chilling today. Peace out, Kit Kat. Peace out, Kit Kat. Holland Beach. I've never seen that label before. You guys see something I'm passing on that's worth good money, shout at me and let me know in the chat too. Feel free to yell at me. Another Ralph Lauren, but it's full price, so we're going to pass. Peach is the new color that they just introduced a couple weeks ago. So yellow, no, white's not anything. It feels like it's new. Looks like it's new, but it's not. Gosh, I would be fast as you. It takes me hours. Well, you gotta learn. It's gonna take some time to be fast. It didn't take too long for me to be fast, but yeah, when you're first starting, you're gonna be looking up a lot of brands, stopping and going and stopping and going. But once you kind of learn the ones you're looking for, go through these racks super fast. But do the Ralph Lauren blue labels, typically go for, I price them for, depends on the size, but I usually price them for $22.99 plus ship. If they're like a rare size or like a good pattern or they have something special about them, then I'll price them a little bit higher. But usually $22.99 plus ship. So if I pay $5, sell them for $22.99 plus ship, I make a little over a $10 profit. This is a fake Ralph Lauren. That size is way off. The size tag shouldn't look like that, and the label is way off too. So there's a perfect example of a fake Ralph Lauren. It's crazy that they fake those. I'm gonna pay up for this one because this is an Orvis trout bum, and it's one of the stretchy Orvis like fishing shirts with the Orvis on the front. These always sell for me super fast for 22 to 25 plus ship. I'm gonna price that one at 25 because the last couple that I listed at 22 sold within like 2 days. So I'll price that one up. Ralph Lauren Blake. As long as this doesn't have any stains, I'll pick this one up. It's an older label, but it's only $5. Can't pass on a $5 Ralph Lauren. What's that one? Yellow is only 25. I'll leave that for next week. That's full price, so pass. That's a red tag. We'll pass on that one. So just a common Blake, no crazy pattern to it. Patagonia, full price, $59.99, brand new with tags. I wouldn't pick that up for half off. $30 for a Patagonia. That's about what they sell for new with tags. Maybe a little bit more, maybe 40. So I gotta wait for that one to go 75. So buying 10 is not a good deal. No, the Ralph Lauren shirts, no. I try to pick them up for $5. I pay up a little bit for them. Sometimes I pay $8, just depending on the Ralph Lauren shirt. But typically, I like to pay $5 for those Ralph Lauren shirts. Flip them for $22.99 plus ship. You'll find them all over the place. It's like one of the most common brands you can find to flip in thrift stores. So you just got to be patient with it. Don't go for the first one you see. Do you pick up Gap? No, I do not pick up Gap. Maybe Frank and Eileen on sale today. I wish. That would be nice. I don't know if it's going to be still in the men's section, though. They might have moved it to the proper section. I think there was a sale yesterday, too. I don't know what the Wednesday sales are anymore because we don't come here on Wednesdays. But if it was on sale yesterday, there's a good chance it got scooped up. Here's another fake Ralph Lauren. Wow. That XL. That's the tag. Yeah, this is bad. Nothing on the inside, no style name on the back, just that right there. It's another fake Ralph Lauren. 2 fakes today. My Goodwill has all shirts for $4.99. Nice. So if you find some Ralph Lauren shirts, you can flip those easily. You don't really have to even look at the prices or anything. You can just grab and go. That's nice. They actually do make men too. They don't sell as good as women. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, somebody told me that before. Frank and Eileen makes women's. I think I found one on a live before. Pick up Columbia North Face. I pick up some North Face. I normally pass on most Columbia. There are certain pieces in Columbia that I'll pick up. Like a vintage camo down jacket is obviously a pickup in Columbia. But a basic Columbia piece, I normally pass on. Basic Columbia shirts. They don't have great resale value. There's another Ralph Lauren. That one's full price. So I'll pass on it. Those are $7.50, so I'll pass on those. The short sleeves really got to be like $5 for me to pick them up. It's a nice Tommy, but it's too much money. Too much money for that Tommy. Looks like they cleared some of the racks today because a lot of them have space on them, which usually doesn't happen if you watched last week's live thrift field. How's it going? If you watched last week's live thrift field, you'll notice that all the racks were like pretty much stacked full. And these are obviously not stacked full. So that means they removed some stuff. Oh, that sucks. That's a good brand. Filson. This is a newer label, Filson. Older label actually sells better than newer label for $30. That's a pass. Corey Richard. It's a nice toy, Richard. It's only $6. I'll probably pick that one up for $6. Found a Barefoot Dreams Cushy Chic bathrobe. Halloween. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, Halloween section is coming back at Goodwill, so always check that section because you never know what you're going to find. They put some random stuff over there. Some randomness. How do you learn what's fake and what's not? Experience, just looking at the tags. I've seen so many Ralph Lauren tags that when I see one that looks a little off, it's pretty easy for me to spot. But you can just Google research tags. Just look up fake Ralph Lauren tag on Google. You'll probably find tons of content on, what's fake and what's not. But yeah, I've seen so many Ralph Lauren shirts that it's just easy for me to spot one that's fake. This looks like a Robert Graham, but it's not. Let's see. Another Tory Richard. It's a nice one too. I might pick this one up for $8. It's got a good pattern to it. Really good pattern to it. These don't sell it as well as they used to, so I'm kind of hesitant on picking up those, but those have really good patterns. So, how long will you spend in the store? Do you put a rough time limit on? I don't put a time limit on it, no. We normally take about an hour to an hour and a half to thrift the whole store. If it's like really, really good and we're finding tons of stuff, we might stay a little longer and try to hit as many racks as we can. But even with the size of this store, we never actually go to all the racks because the store is massive. So we normally hit only about half the store whenever we come here. The other half we don't even have time to hit. Women's section is like twice as big as the men's too. So Kayla always has more to hit. Vineyard Vines sold well. I've seen you pass it a few. Yeah, because here in this store, they price up Vineyard Vines to $24 to $29.99, which is kind of insane because that's about what they sell for online. So for me, reselling it doesn't make much sense, right? How much are these? Be cheap, please. $79.99. That probably isn't a bad price for these, actually. I know these are the more expensive ones, the Zoom Airs on the front. These are like the like really expensive. I think these retail for like $250, something like that. These are Adidas wrestling shoes. These are wrestling shoes, right, chat? Those are wrestling shoes? I think they are. They're only $15. I might throw those in the cart and look them up. I'm pretty sure those are wrestling shoes. I never wrestled before, but they look like wrestling shoes. Somebody in the chat told me if I'm stupid. No, bro, that's not wrestling shoes. You dummy. Blue tags. What is 75% off? Red, green, blue, right? So this will be 75% off. Oh, that's why it's got stains on it. Good morning. What's up, Amy? It's good to have an inside person in Goodwill. Is it? I don't know. This isn't Goodwill. I have an inside person here. They give me all of my finds and they plant them all for me. That's what last week's video was all about. All these items have been planted specifically for me. All right, let's see. What is that? Must be like on the in the it's a socks, White Sox shirt that must be sold at like the arena or like a shop right around it because that doesn't have a brand on it. Wrestling. Yep, it's wrestling. Wrestling. Not as good as last week. Last week we found like really, really good stuff like right away. There's another one. Just a basic one. That was like a Tommy Bahama with the print all over it. That'd have been money. They're bringing out a lot of stuff. That tells me that they probably just, like I said before, just removed a lot of stuff off the racks. So the chances of us finding stuff has went down significantly. Why'd you pass on Vineyard Vines? You're the second person to ask me that. Vineyard Vines in the store is $24.99 to $29.99. So if it's not 75% off, I don't even look at it. Not even worth it. Vineyard Vines only resells for like 20 to 25 nowadays. So having it at that price, there's no room. There's no room to make any money. Let's go through the polos real quick. Nat Nast, I used to pick up Nat Nast. They sit now, so I usually pass on them unless they have a really good pattern. Unless they have a good pattern. Surf's at $3. Surfs can go live for a thing and sell you to you guys for $3, but I will sell you guys stuff really cheap today because I don't need inventory. So if you see anything you like, let me know. And then of course, if you use code KWayShop at checkout on Listed, you get $5 off. So some of these items you can pretty much thrift for the same price I'm picking them up for. I will not charge you crazy prices today because we do not need the inventory. We might not even go sourcing tomorrow just because we don't need the inventory. You didn't miss anything. We just started. Do you shop at local Goodwill stores around you? I do sometimes, but to be honest, we haven't hit them in a while because we get so much from stores like this that we really don't need to go to the Goodwills. Plus, when we go to Goodwill, we hardly ever find anything. We hardly ever find anything. That's a good pick on pattern. Yes, it's kind of like Tommy Bahama. The better the pattern, the better it'll sell. The better the pattern, the better they'll sell. Try to say that 5 times fast. The better the pattern, the better. Can't do it. This always makes me think of what's that brand? I can't remember it. It's the one that I had in my video recently. The Pants. Now it's gonna bother me that I can't remember the name of that brand. The cube on the pants. Clothing Arts. That's what it reminds me of. Clothing Arts. Are Goodwill's way overpriced? Yeah, same. And they don't have hardly anything good. That's usually the selection is very, very bad. Here's a FootJoy. Let's see if it has a stain. I don't know if that's a stain. That might just be a fluff. Oops. But these FootJoys usually do pretty well, especially when they're on the floor like this. These usually sell for like $30 and they sell pretty quick. It's a windbreaker, but it's a short sleeve windbreaker. So I'll throw that in the cart. We'll take that home with us. Short sleeve windbreaker, and it doesn't have any club embroidery on it, which is a bonus. Sometimes they have club embroidery all over them, and those typically hurt the value. It's a fake Lacoste. Look at that. Look at that Lacoste. Fake. Fake. Real Lacoste. Fake Lacoste. You'll probably flip this inside out too. And if you see the Lacoste stitching in the back, it's a telltale sign that it's a fake. Whereas if you take this one and you flip it inside out, you see how you can't see the stitching on the back? That means that's a real Lacoste. So
those Burberrys up there, are those fake?
The Burberry's behind the counter?
Yeah. Because it says London, England on there.
I'd have to look at them. I seen them last week. Are you talking about the one that's like an all over print one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I seen them last week. I didn't touch them because it was like, are they half off this week?
Yeah, they're still $250 for $125.
Yeah, that's too pricey anyway. Those normally go for like $150, so I wouldn't pay $125 for them.
The thing is, I was just looking it up, and it looks real. I mean, the buttons are everything else, but if it says London, England, they said it's a fake label.
Yeah, I'll look at it. I can tell from the inside labels too if it's fake. There's a good chance it probably is. I found some at the last week at the other one that were real. They were just simple button down with a flip cuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll have to look at that. I saw that one last week and I was like, man, they had that priced up.
They bumped it up to it was $225 yesterday. They bumped the one up to $250 today. And then they have the other one still at $225.
It's gonna go $75 because nobody's gonna pay that. But they're nice. If they're real, they're nice. But I'll look at it when I go up there. I'll take a peek at them.
I put one on hold. I was thinking about it because then it'd be $125, and then the other one would be $112.
Yeah, if you can sell them online with like a consign or something.
My size, I probably just keep.
Oh, gotcha. It's gonna look fancy. Cycling windbreaker. Yeah, that's what that was. Let's get the planted items. Let's go. Yeah, this is my guy who plants the items. Just tell him you plant the items, and I'll go believe you. $6. I actually picked that up. It's an Athletic Fit FootJoy. No Oh, there is club embroidery on it. That's gonna kill a value. And there's stains on it, so always check these. You see right there. See how much stains there are. Yeah, we're gonna pass on this one. That's gonna be super hard to get out. Why'd you pass on the rubber grams? Too expensive.
That's the one that's on there.
Yeah.
Like Burberry, London, England. I think if you put both in, it just said, what does it say? It was London.
Yeah.
Burberry, yeah. So, but I'm not paying that kind of money for a picture.
No way. Yep. All right. Let's see. I passed on the rubber gram because it was too expensive. This is a nice one. I wish this was half off. I picked this up. It's too expensive. It's a medium Lacoste Sport with the big hit on the bottom, but that's too pricey. No, actually, who that was, chat, is that was my bulk buy guy who goes thrifting around the stores around here, and he buys a bunch of stuff and then he sells it to me in bulk. That was my bulk buy guy. He's in the same store, so obviously he's not going to buy anything here for me because I'm in the same store. If he found anything, he'd probably bring it over to me. But yeah, that was my bulk buy guy. I got somebody that shops for me, goes around, buys some stuff. I give him a little bit more than what he paid, and he's happy. I'm happy. Everybody wins. There's those Incotex. So what is it? Green is 50% off, so these will be too much. These are nice Incotex pants, but those are too much money. You pass on polos. Why? Polo polos don't resell as well as the polo button-down shirts do. Especially the simple, like patterned ones, like the solid gray, solid black, solid white ones. They really don't resell very well. $19.99 for cool pants. Do I pick up all these cool pants again? Look at this. This is the second week in a row that this store has been littered with cool pants. So that's 15. That one's 15. So we're definitely taking those two. Cool pants. That's insane. This one's 20. I think I'm still going to pay 20 bucks for these. I normally get 45 to 50 for the cool pants, so we'll take those. Second week in a row. Let's see if they have any more. 15 bucks is a little, 15 and 20 is a little pricey, but those will still have sell well, so that's why I'm doing that. So I'm paying up for them. These I think do well too. 10 bucks. Those were half off. I picked those up. Give those a shot. LL Bean, like hiking pants. The Perfect Jean NYC. How much they want for these? What brand is this? It's just called the Perfect Jean. Has anybody sold these before? The Perfect Jean NYC. I got a pair of pants like that for $1.50. Let's go. Nice. Cool pants by me, $9. Yeah, this is a for-profit thrift, so they look up everything. That's why it's gonna be more expensive. If I went to Goodwill, most likely those would be less. And if I waited, I could get those half off next week. But I'm not patient enough to wait for those, so I'll take them. I'll flip them for 40. There's still plenty of room for profit on those. Surf sell them? Does he really? The Perfect Jean. Okay. It sounded familiar, so maybe I saw it in one of his videos. I'll look this up. I'll look this up after, or if one of you guys want to look it up and tell me what they sell for. The Perfect Jean NYC. If Surf sells it, I'll sell it. That's my motto. That's my motto in life. If Surf does it, I'll do it. What are these? Oh, Uniqlo. No. Trying to find the brand tag. Couldn't find it. Do you have a profit margin that you're looking for when you're outsourcing? It depends on the item. Like Ralph Lauren shirts, I'm typically trying to make at least a $10 profit on them. So there's another pair of aviators. Remember? So this will sit here for 4 weeks before this sells. We've already proven that one time because we came in here and picked these up 75% off. So those will sit. They always price those up. They always sit. So I'll see you again in 5 weeks when we pick you up 75% off. What was I saying before that? I forget. Oh well. I've sold them. Nice. So those are a good pickup. $24.99 for North Face basic pants is too expensive. Too expensive, as Joe Bro would say. Joe Bro would say too expensive. What are these? I saw the elbow patches, so I immediately got to figure out what this is. It's just a Stafford. Just look for the elbow patches. What is this? This looks nice. This looks nice. Today, man. No, I'm probably gonna go through suits today because I haven't gone through suits in a while at this store. at this specific location. So did I already go through these? I think I did, right? No, I didn't. So I'm going to go through suits. I'm definitely going to go through ties too. Here's Piranha pants. I used to pick up Piranha pants. I'm definitely not paying $29.99 for them. I pay like $7 for those. They used to sell really well. They kind of sit now. They don't sell as fast as they used to. 92 people in here. Yes. Well, I have 158 total. So I'm actually streaming on my phone to 3 platforms. I'm streaming to YouTube, List It, and Facebook all at one time via List It. Miles. Green's only, I don't think Miles is good. Green's only 50% off too. Red, green, blue, right? Damn, why do I keep forgetting the tag schedule? Tommy Hilfiger. Whoops. Nope, I'm not picking that up. Which brand ties do you recommend? I don't really have tie brands I recommend yet because I just started learning ties. So there's a couple out there like Canali ties sell well, Brioni ties sell well. Yeah, brands like that sell well. But I don't have a huge list of brands in my head yet because I'm still learning the tie section. Just started learning it probably 2 months ago. These are more expensive. These are $24.99. I'm going to pass on those. Those are too expensive. Those will be half off next week, and then there'll be a pickup. 40% off rate, 30 to 40. Okay, I'll look them up too to make sure. If that's all they sell for, I'm only paying $8 for them, right? So maybe I will pick them up. We'll see. These are Abercrombie, but they're not cargo. If they were cargo, I might actually pick those up. I didn't see the price, but depending on the price, I'd pick those up. Canali ties sell well, I found. They need to be 100% silk and made in Italy to sell well. Yes, usually they are. I actually haven't found any that weren't made in Italy. 100% silk. Did they repriced these? This was $24.99, and then they repriced it to $24.99 with a different tag that's not discounted. I see you, red, white, and blue. I see you. I saw those last week. I see what you're doing. I got you. Let's see, another pair of cools. Another pair of cools for $10. So we're finding them at all different prices today, but we're picking them all up. And remember, all of these were planted, so you'll never be able to find anything like this in your thrift stores because all the employees plant these for me. Just remember that. And when I say something's half off, I'm actually lying. I'm making up all half off tag schedules when I'm online. Just thought I'd throw that out there. What is that brand name? 52 for you. What are these? There's so many different pants brands. I've never seen that one either. So many. I can't even read that. Carl, what is this? Is this a good one, chat? Carl Lagerfeld? Is that a good one? Why is that ringing a bell? Where is this made? It's been dry cleaned. That means that's a good sign. It's got to be good, right? It's made in Italy. Is that a good brand, chat? It is. Okay, yeah, I figured. I've heard of that one. It's ringing a bell, so we're going to throw that in the cart. When in doubt, throw it in the cart. You can always put it back, but you can't always come back and grab it. It's good? Okay, cool. Appreciate you, chat. See, normally what I would do is I would stop what I'm doing. I would look that up on my phone, but you guys are hogging my phone right now, so I can't do it. I need to get another cell phone because it'd be really good to teach you guys how to look things up. I want to pick all these up for the employees. Look at this; they're all over the place. It'd be good to teach you guys how to look things up with a separate phone. So I just need to do it. Plus, it'd always be good to have like a business phone. Yes, Carl, let's go. What's up, Gladys? Gladys in the chat. What's up? Gladys is the best. Gladys is the one and only person that literally comments on every one of my videos, posts, stories, everything. Gladys is the GOAT. Orvis corduroys. If those were half off, I might consider picking those up. Those would probably sell as like a bread and butter item in the winter time. Levi's. I'm looking for more of the cools. We passed on one, but we picked up all the rest. This is the second week in a row, by the way, chat, that we found cools like this. So somebody must have just got rid of all their cool collection. Said, you know what? I don't like the hike anymore. I'm a desk worker. 29 listed, 2 sold. Okay, I'll check it. But if the 2 sold for crazy prices, I'll be willing to sit on those. God, these pants are like all messed up. I don't want them to fall because then I got to pick them up. Stream, Polo Ralph Lauren. I don't pick up Polo Ralph Lauren pants. They're usually always a pass unless they have something special, like cargo or something like that. Heavy pockets. What are these? It's probably Tommy Hilfiger. Nothing else. Nothing else. All right, let's go through these vests really quick. $19.99 best offer. Okay, sorry, not that great. Okay, so we'll put them back. You do a lot of work looking for those plain. I do. I try. If this was like a different brand, I would definitely pick it up. They have so many of these. They had these last week too. These got to be. Are these new? No. They probably were new. They were donated and tags got ripped off. What brand is this? No brand. Lauren Ralph Lauren. Lots of Lauren Ralph Laurens over here. Another vest. It's always good to look at these vests to see if there's like a brand name on the inside tag. Lots of Lauren Ralph Lauren pieces too. A vest within a vest. It's a vest within a vest. Look at all these. Pass on that. Bean. Nothing over here. What are you? You are a North Face. Green is half off, 50% off, so it would be $10 for a North Face vest. It's probably. Is it reversible? It's not reversible. I'll have to figure out the size on this. I might pay $10 for that. We'll see. We'll throw it in there for now. 10's a little pricey, but we'll see. Here's a Joseph Banks vest. And it's $14.99, so it's full price. We'll pass on it. We'll pick that up probably next week. It's a Columbia. $44.99. Oh, yeah, it was there last week. I remember that price. All right, let's go through the pants. I brought out some new racks, too. Let's check these new racks really quick. Nothing. Duluth. There's a rack back there I want to check, but there's already people around it. We'll move on. Go down the other side of the pants, look for more cools. While we're here. Made in Egypt. That button was a little flimsy. Didn't seem very quality. Go down here, we'll go down the jeans, and then we'll go down the sweater section after this. Appreciate you guys hanging out, by the way. If you guys are hanging out, make sure you're liking the live. If you're not following or subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. We do these lives every single week. Come back to the thrift store, looking for stuff to resell. Blue is 50% off. Yeah, right? No, blue is 75% off, right? God, I can't remember the tag schedule. This is North Face. It's a men's medium, and it's blue tagged. I believe blue is 75% off. See any UK Kentucky apparel? Let me know. Okay, cool. We don't get a lot of that down here. We don't get a lot of Kentucky. Yeah, green 75% off. So those are see the tag right there. Right tag is 75% off. So those are only $5 for those North Face pants. That's a good find right there. That is a really good find. These are Burberry Brit. God, these are nice. Burberry Brit men's pants, but they're just a solid black pant. There's no way those should be priced at $150. There's just no way. I'm sure if we look those up, chat, if one of you look it up, there's Robin's jeans. Robin's jeans are good, but not for that price either. These might be fake too. So you have to really be careful with Robin's jeans to see if they're real or fake. So yeah, those are pretty pricey. But yeah, Burberry jeans like that, they're probably only going to be worth like $50. They got them priced all the way to $125. Crazy. I plan some outlier pants. Okay, I'll try. Outliers are really hard to find. There's some more cool. I planted these right after you said plant. I found cool. That means I have to planted these. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh, outlier pants are really hard to find because the tag is on the back of the pants right here, and the actual name brand of it is all the way down in the pocket. So they're super duper hard to find. What are these? RYM jeans. What does it say? I will stay with all of you. BR. Was it funky? I will stay with all of you. Button is a giveaway. Yep. You got to be on the hunt for that button, that outlier button. I haven't found outlier in a while. Typically find the shirts because the shirts are super easy to spot. Nothing. Give me some more cools. Especially cools in the black colorway. I'll take those all day. Boulder gear. Man, I am tired today, chat. I got literally probably like 4 hours of sleep last night. Joey woke up in the middle of the night. I fell asleep at like 1. Wasn't a good night. I'm tired. Probably gonna go home and nap. G-Star Raw. Green is 50, so that's not a go. Even at 75, I probably would still pass on those. Any Colts merch going to be valuable this year? No, it's not. Colts? Who's even on the Colts? Who's even on the Colts? Colts even like draft anybody this year? Or did they just like? They didn't do anything. They're going to be the worst in the division. Easily the worst in the division. And don't play us again. We'll injure your quarterback again. What are these? Good morning. Good morning, Ree. What's up? I'm feeling true. Yes, true. Don't play us again. We'll injure your quarterback. Speaking of quarterbacks, our quarterback is going to have his breakout season right now. Breakout season of the year. Here's some Fioris. Ooh, I had to look these up. These might actually be worth paying $25 for. Because some of these styles can go for good money, like $50-$60. So paying $25, I know some people will be like, that's too pricey. But if these are like $60 pants, I'll pick them up for $25 because they're going to resell super fast. They're going to sell super fast. So I'll look up that style, make sure they're a good seller before I pay $25 for them. Jeez. Ooh, football. What are you talking about? Football's only in a couple weeks. I can't wait. Football season's right around the corner. Chat, drop your teams in the chat. Who's your football team? Drop your team in the chat. No bandwagon fans allowed, by the way. I'm going to call you out if I think you're a bandwagon fan. Nobody can ever call me a bandwagon fan. I'm a Titans fan. We haven't won anything. So you can never call me a bandwagon fan. It's impossible. It's impossible. Seattle, Steelers. Okay, we got some real people in the chat. I like this. Normally, as soon as you say name your teams in the chat, you get like Chiefs, Chiefs, Chiefs. Like, oh, okay. I bet you if I asked you that 10 years ago, your answer wouldn't have been Chiefs. Georgia Bulldogs, nice. We got some college in the chat. Vikings, Panthers. Panthers, okay, yeah, you're definitely not a bandwagon fan. This right there, Jennifer, you are not a bandwagon fan. I like you, Jennifer. Stick with your team through the thick and the thin. And it's been real thin with you guys lately. Sorry, Jennifer. Jennifer gets that all the time. What's the Redskins? Players anymore, so moved on to the Eagles. You can't move on from a team. That's not how it works. You can't just say the team doesn't have any players anymore, so I'm going to move on from it. No, that's not how it works. See, that's the definition of a bandwagon fan. Oh, they don't have any players anymore. They didn't have a good draft year, so I'm going to move on to a different team. No, that's not how it works. You got to be with the team forever and ever and ever. That's the fun part. Is, you get made fun of some years because your team sucks. And then other years you're doing really good and you get to make fun of everybody else. That's the best part. Let's go through the jeans really quick. Fine Seahawks. There we go. There we go. I like it. PRPS. PRPS is a good brand, but not for. It's a good label to look for, chat. PRPS, but not for that price. I might consider picking those up at half off though, but not for $45. Good one to look out for. This is another. That's a women's brand, but that's too pricey. It's in the men's section. I don't know why it's over here. There's another pair of Cools in the jeans section for $15. $15 for Cools. They look to be in good condition. Kind of a weird colorway, but I'll take them. I think that's the sixth pair of Cools that we picked up. Passed on one. I'll take it. Raining Cools. Yeah, you can't change teams like that. You can't be like, hey, my team doesn't have anybody anymore, so I don't want them. All right, so if this was cheap, I'd pick this up. These are vintage guests. Always look for this little back. It says USA, and then this is the tag you're looking for. This is a clear vintage made in USA tag. These normally go for like $30, so price at $30 is already full price. But if those were like $8, those are an easy sale. Vintage Guess jeans. Not for the price they have them at. They got them at full price. Let's see. Ernest Sohn. Ernest Sohn. Never seen this tag before, but it says New York. And it has this little dangly tag, which looks really nice. It also is full price. It's also brand new with tags. It has a Barney's tag on it. I don't know technically, is that the retail tag? I would say no. But it retailed for $300 and something. Chat, anybody sold this brand before? There's that tag. I think. Oh, $223 what this retail for. Old Hook. Must be the style name. We'll throw those on the cart. Because they would be $30. So if those are like an $80 pair of pants, then that's worth it. Again, throw it in the cart. You can always do research later and throw it back. Barney's is gone. Yeah, Barney's. Rip Barney. The purple dinosaur. He's gone too. They're all gone. Have you ever met anybody by the name Barney in your life? They're probably all gone too. Here's a pair of diesels. This is a good size diesel too. Just too much money. Too much sauce. R.I.P. the purple dinosaur. I'm surprised he didn't pick these up. You can sometimes pick up Marshall's tags like that and just bring them back to Marshall's and get credit. I don't do it, but I know other people that do it. Oh, these are Tommy Bahamas. I've never seen that look to the Tommy Bahamas before. Barney's is now licensed by Saks Fifth Ave. I've been to a Saks Fifth Ave before. I've been to one of their clearance outlets, and you can actually sometimes find some good stuff in their clearance outlets. The one that's by me is too far away, so I don't go unless I'm like in the area. But for retail arbitrage, you can find some good stuff usually. Sell through is not the best, but what do they sell for? You remember, I have this conversation with a lot of people. This is crazy, by the way. Stopped me in my tracks. Just Cavalli for $100. Sell through is not everything. Sell through is not always the go-to for everything when it comes to picking up an item. For example, most of you in the chat, if I told you you found an authentic Gucci long sleeve shirt, everybody in the chat would say, yes, that's a pickup, especially if you find it for, let's say, $10. You'd be like, no, that's a no-brainer, $10. But if you look up sell-through rate on Gucci long sleeve shirts on eBay, the sell-through rate is atrocious. But everybody knows to pick up Gucci long sleeve shirts because that's something you're going to pay low for and sell high. So around 50. So yeah, if it's around 50, I wouldn't pick it up. I'll put it back if it's 50. But yeah, sell-through isn't always the key. If something like that was like, if those jeans were like $30, so I'll put these back. These were $30 like they are, and they sold for like 200, and they only had a 20% sell-through rate. I pick those up all day long because that's something you're going to sit on. You got to wait for the right buyer. Also, when you cross list, that's probably $100 too. Yeah. Also, when you cross list, it increases your chances for a sale. So that really, really helps you sell stuff faster than that sell-through rate on eBay. Store velocity is a factor too. Yep. Store velocity, meaning my store velocity? I would say no, actually. I would say no. Yeah, I don't have many people coming to my store weekly to check on what new items I've listed so they can buy. I have very few return buyers. So I don't think store velocity really matters. You can be a brand new buyer selling the same items I'm selling. As long as you're doing the same things I'm doing, you'll have basically the same chances of selling those items. Here, let's go through the shorts. I think last week we didn't go through the shorts, and if we did, it was too late. Actually, go through jackets first and then shorts. A nice Tommy Bahama, $25 is too pricey though. Duluth, $10. If that was half off, that's a no-brainer. If that was half off, it's a no-brainer. Obermeyer, I used to pick these up. Chad, I always have a tough time selling Obermeyer. It's a good ski brand. It's only $10, but I always sit on those, and they always take up so much space. If this is a goose down Eddie, I'm gonna take it. Let's see. Where is the tag? There it is. Usually when it has that little thing, it's a goose down, and it is a down Eddie Bauer jacket. So I'm definitely taking this. I'm gonna make sure I look it over. Because wintertime, these sell for around $100. It's like 80 to 100, paying 15 for it. This is one of the heavier duty ones too, so we'll definitely scoop that up. This was half off. I'd pick that up. It's a really cool Jordan hoodie. Man, that thing is sick. It's not my size. Otherwise, I'd pick this up myself. Look at that. It's got Jordans literally all over it. That thing is nice. That thing is nice. The tag of the goose down tag, it's right here. So whenever it has that little emblem, it's usually goose down. So you don't even have to really look at it to tell. Should I pick this up? I might look this one up. This might be like a rare pattern. It even has the shoe on the pull tab. I'm gonna look this one up. I'm gonna Google image search it later and see if that's a pickup. What size is that, Jordan? It's a 2XL. If anybody wants this, you can buy it off me. It might be rare. I didn't get a chance to look it up, so if you make me an offer, I'll sell it to you right now. Might be rare. Shoe all over, yeah. It's a cool one. It's a good size too. 25 is a little pricey, but if it's a rare pattern, it's definitely worth it. Tumi Tex. I used to sell these too a lot. I haven't found one of these in a while, but $49.99. This is too pricey. The other red, white, and blues in the area always have those for like 15, and they go half off. Salt and Orvis, I normally pass on basic Orvis like that, especially when they're full price. We're going to go through this section too to look for cool shorts, because if we found a lot of cool pants, there's a good chance there's some cool shorts. These are Carhartts. There's a good chance there's some cool shorts hanging out. Columbia, vintage Columbia, Eddie Bauer, Carbon and Cobalt. This is a good one, but it's too pricey. Remember the size on the Guess jeans? I didn't look for the size. They looked smaller though. They looked like they were like a 30. They definitely were not a big size. Uniqlo. There's so many Uniqlos here. Tommy Hilfiger, Timberland, Hawktua. This is the Hawktua girl brand. It's a new brand out there. Hawktua. Abercrombie. FootJoy Dry Joys for $12.99. This is another one of those short sleeves, and it's a good size too, I bet. It's a 3XL. I think I take this. Yeah, I'm definitely taking it. It's a 3XL. FootJoy used to be at Goodwill, clearly. $13, but it's a 3X. That's why I'm picking it up, because I bet you that goes for like 35 or more, and it sells super fast. Because I hardly ever find those in big and tall sizes. Appreciate you guys hanging out. There's still 134 people between all the platforms hanging out. So if you guys are hanging out, you're new here, follow, like the live. I do these lives every week. I have them all posted to my YouTube and Facebook page, so you can rewatch them at any time. So feel free to go rewatch other ones. And yeah, make sure you're following so you get notifications whenever I go live. Or you can hop over to List It, which is a platform that I sell these items on. And you can watch there. You'll get a notification as soon as I go live on List It. You'll never miss a notification if you're following on List It. And if you see anything you like, use code KWayShop. You get $5 off your first purchase. This is a North Face. I want to see what condition it's in. It's one of the thermal ball North Faces. It looks faded though. It's hard to tell on camera, I bet. Yeah, there's loose threads. It looks faded. I'm probably going to leave it. $13 is a great price for these, but this one has been through it. You can definitely tell from the tag up here. The tag is like super faded too. So we'll leave it. Somebody else can mess around with that one. I don't want to mess around with it. I don't want it. $3 Thursday. What's up, Surfs? Surfs. What the heck is up? Ooh, LL Bean Gore-Tex hat. North Face beanies. Surfs Up is in the chat, everybody. Everybody say hi to Surfs. Give Surf some attention. Patagucci's for $15. Patagonias, no thanks. Ooh, these are nice. These are Ralph Lauren plaid. There you go, Surf. See, whenever Surfs come in the chat, I always find Ralph Lauren. It's because it's planted. I told Surf to come in exactly at 10:09, and I was going to find those shorts. So thanks for doing that, Surfs. You're free to leave. Just kidding. You can stay. Those are nice, though. Ooh, these are vintage. I don't know if the vintage shorts do well though. This doesn't scream Nike at all, but that is definitely a vintage tag. It's a size XL Nike short. I guess that's worth it. I'll have to look those up. $3 more than cost on List It. And if you want stuff today, just let me know. I will sell it to you for a little over the price we're paying, because we do not need this inventory at all. We don't need any of it. We got too much. There's some cools right there. $13 for cool shorts. I feel bad leaving them. I'll think about that. We'll throw it in the cart. 13 might be too high though for shorts. If that was 10, it'd be a no-brainer. 13, that's a brainer. That's one you got to think about. Amy's here. What's up, Amy? Let's say that. I bet cools are there. Yeah. Cools are here, but cools might be too pricey. Pants sell way better than the shorts do. That's why I'm I'm really considering putting those back, and they probably will end up back on the rack. The person I told to plant those clearly didn't hear the price I wanted on them. These might be Lulu. No, these are not Lulu. Vineyard Vine shorts. Got another pair of Patagonias right here. You can tell they're Patagonias from the inside. See, there's the and green's half off. So these are Patagonia board shorts with a good pattern. They'll be half off. So we'll take those. The other Patagonias, they'll sit. Won't lose money on the cool. Yeah, you won't lose money, but you won't gain money. That's the reason why we're selling them, right? To gain the money. I want to be gaining the money. What's up, Pete? Let's see. I think I'm going to start asking Barry ridiculous questions through eBay so I can be featured. Nice. You should. Everybody should. His videos are funny. I was scrolling through them last night. I watched like 10 of them in a row. Had to catch up on my Barry D screaming at eBay buyers. Another stupid fucking eBay buyer. That guy's hilarious. Barry D. Good old Barry D. Can I borrow 20 shorts? Yeah. You can come right to the store and ask the manager. Because I got it in with the manager. I got access to all the goods. So you just got to say my name, Chris, and they'll be like, all right, you know him. You can have everything you want. No cost. That's how we do it, right, Chris? We make videos, get stuff, no cost. You passed Berlumbia, Ricky? I know, because Berlumbia doesn't sell. Remember that. Unless you're an Amazon seller, Berlumbia does not sell. It'll sit in your store for years, and you'll cry about it. Let's see. There's another Columbia right there. They look like Cools. Peak, you missed it. Peak and Surfs both missed it. This whole cart is filled with Cool Pants. Again, second week in a row. And I actually left some behind because they were too pricey. Cool. Might find some more over here. Hopefully. We're going to go to sweaters after this, and then we got to circle back to long sleeve solid color shirts because I think I forgot to do the long sleeve solids. Actually, I know I forgot to do the long sleeve solids. These might be Peter Millar's. Nope, those are Tommy Bahamas. Don't even have to look at the tag. I already know what they are. Get to the plant some vintage. Oh, I know. That's what I need. I need some vintage Ralph. Actually, after this, we'll go check the new rack. Or not the new rack. This is North Face, right? No, REI. We're going to check the money rack. Money rack next. Then we'll check on Kayla, see how she's doing, see what she's finding out there. And then we'll come back and do the sweaters. Tory Richard shorts, I pass on those. Don't pick up Tory Richard shorts. They don't sell very well. Polo Ralph Lauren shorts, also a pass. There's some North Face shorts, but red is not half off. So these are 15. These are nice too. These are the Summit Series shorts. These are nice, but red is not half off. So we got to leave those behind. It hurts me. It hurts me to leave those behind. Such good shorts. These are FootJoys. I don't have to look at it. I know those are FootJoys just by that tag. They have a stupid hit on them, though. They have a stupid hit. There, right there, FootJoy. So these will be $6, but with that hit, I think I'm going to leave them. I don't want them. They're good size, too. They're size 36, but I hate that they have that golf club. There's a pair of Peter Millar's. $24.99 for Peter Millar's shorts is crazy. I was picking those up at TJ Maxx, brand new with tags, for $20. Some $15. Easy money. Sold Berlumbia hiking pants on eBay last week for $18. So Chris, Berlumbia hiking pants in the store are $8 a piece. I would never pay $8 to sell them for $18. I wouldn't pay $5 to sell them for $18. That's less than $10 profit after all fees. Maybe right at $10 profit for all fees. How long does those take, Chris, to sell? Tell the chat. How long do those take to sell? I'm gonna assume it took longer than 2 months to sell those for $10 profit. Not worth. Unless you get them from the bins. Not worth. And you just went to the bins, so I know that you didn't pick those up. Let's see. Nothing there. Sometimes you find some hidden gems in this back end of this aisle, especially when you find stuff like this. Like this could be like a bird dog or something like that. So you want to make sure you're looking all through these, see what they are. This looks nice. For some reason, this looks nice, but I can't find the brand. There's no brand on these. Oops. No brand in this. Damn it. Sold 2 pairs, same size. Others sold for 19. Took 6 weeks. So we made $10. Took 6 weeks. No thanks. You can have all those. These are Lululemons, by the way. But they are not half off. Are they Lululemons? No, they might not be. Oh, these are George. What? Wait a second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, mother. George? It's red, white, and blue. This is insane. That might be the worst priced item I've ever seen in this store ever in my life. There's been a lot of high prices in this store. That might have just took the cake. Why? Brand new with tags. Red's not half off. Those are brand new. Why is that? I need answers. I'm going right to the manager. I'm going right to my guy who plants all my items, and I'm going to tell him. Yeah, I'm lost for words. Should I take a picture of that and stick it on my Facebook page and say, what a steal? Yeah, what a steal. I just literally read the chat. What a steal. The George reaction, perfect. Yes, I might do that too. Make a video out of it. I don't think I had it in frame though. I don't think my framing was very good on that. I still got some to go through. What do you? Ooh.
This is all Lululemon 75 off right here.
Okay, so we have to show the chat because you can't find Lululemon 75% off. It's impossible. So you went to the back. That's where she looked behind her head. Right, moves this side a little bit. That's where she just came out of right there. And she walked out here with the Lululemon, repriced them all. You can't find Lululemon 75% off in thrift stores.
This one's got to get washed, but that'll work.
Yeah. All that's Lululemon. How many pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pieces of Lululemon, all set. Switch the tag. I'm telling you. Switch the tag. That's what she does. She's a tag switcher. I just found George shorts over there for $35. Not brand new. They were pre-owned.
This one has to get back. It has a little mark. You just put it in the light.
Yeah, but I mean.
Actually, it might wash out. This is cotton.
Yeah, just try to wash it. I mean, it's only $8. Oh, there's more. There's more Lulu. Right? More Lulu right there.
I didn't know if you wanted this Lulu.
It's yellow, green, blue. Yellow, green, blue. I found the origin.
White, yellow, green, blue.
Oh, is it white, yellow? White's half off? Or what?
White is 25. Yellow is 25. Green is 50.
Where are you seeing this?
Watch the screen when it's switching.
I was watching that screen. Damn, I might have passed up stuff I could have picked up. Didn't mean both of the. Yeah, we plant. We do everything.
Look, white.
No.
Yellow.
Oh, chat. The white and then the yellow came in. Oh, I thought that was like a graphic. I didn't realize that. Okay, well that's new. So white's 25% off. So those George shorts were 25% off 35. So actually, they might have been a steal. I think I might go back and grab those. What part of Florida is this? It's in the Tampa Bay area. We're actually getting another one of these in the Tampa Bay area too. Oh, the graphic. The graphic comes in from the side. This is the money rack. These are all the priced up brands. It's not bad for Lulu. Lulu men's size large. Like for a personal Lululemon piece, that's good. So whites. White's 25% off for Viore. Brand new with tag 2XL. Sunday State of Mind. Sunday Performance Jogger. So these would be 30. What would these be? 37.50. I'm gonna look these up. 2 more Lulus. More Lululemon. Women's size 20. Or that, yeah, women's size 26. All this is Lululemon. That all doesn't sell and then ends up in her cart for 25% off. George is a good brand to grab. George is a good brand to grab at Walmart. If you're at Walmart, hey, that's $6.50 right there. If you're at Walmart, George is one of the best brands at Walmart. I was in the thrift store the other day. It was St. Vincent de Paul, and they were trying to sell an old egg carton. What? We have one of those stores in our area, but I never go to it because I've been to it like 3 times in the past. Never found anything. Literally, like, just garbage brands. Our St. Vincent de Paul is like a super small store. It's like a hole in the wall thrift. But I know some of those stores can be good because they're like the giant St. Vincent de Paul stores. Those ones are the ones that are usually good. But ours is a little baby one. Let me go down here. You don't need some of the inventory. I'm looking to bundle. I'll pay $3 more than your purchase. Okay, so Serps, if you want to pay $3 more plus shipping on everything in my cart, I'll sell it to you right now. List it. I can't. I have to go through it and figure it out. I'll list it later. I'll do a video. You'll buy it from me and I'll ship it to you. $3 more for everything in my cart plus shipping. And a tip. I need a tip too for packing. I'd do that deal too. $3 more for everything in my cart. 100%. Get it out. I'd make. How many items do you think is in my cart, Chad? Probably 30. So I'd make $90 in profit. Plus George shorts. Okay. So George shorts, I'll throw those in too, Surfs. But I'm gonna have to charge at least $40 for those minimum, because it's a steal at 35. It's a steal. It's a steal ski. You always want the tip. Don't tell them. It's between me and you. Every time you say something stupid like that, Surfs, I just think of the comment that was on Bearded's post. Remember that comment, Surfs? I'm dead serious. Bet he won't do it. I have to do the math. See, I got to pay tax. Okay, I'd do that. I'll do it today. I'll go live after I figure out everything. I'll do it. Figure out what all of this cost, and I'll ship it to you. $3 more than what I paid plus shipping. I bet you won't do it. I bet you won't do it. Imagine I just sold all that and just had to ship it out today. Just literally took it home and shipped it. Ooh, what's this? Aerie made in Italy. What is this? I've never seen this tag before. Dude, double dog dare you? I'll go live when I go home. I'll literally go live and do it. What is this, chat? Ari? This looks fancy. Never seen that tag before. Never, ever in my life. Ari2, keep it coming. I'm not picking that up. I don't know what that's worth. I don't know what that's worth. Let's see what we'll find. Let's see. Come on, we got to get serve some more stuff. I'll do it at the end of the live. I'll figure out what the price of each item is, and I'll do it at the end of the live. Watch. I bet you won't be here, Surfs. I bet you won't buy it. I bet you won't. I'll have Kayla do the math. We'll literally go through my entire cart, add it up. I'll add it to the live, and then I'll make a viral video about it. I sold everything in this cart before I even left the thrift store. Ooh, what are those? We'll look at those in a second. I even got wrestling shoes in here today, Surfs. I don't know if they're worth it, but I got them in here. I didn't really look at the shoe section because I think Ethan's coming today. I'll probably just give him the shoes because I don't really feel like listing wrestling shoes. Oh, I thought that was Aviator Nation. That would have really made Surfs happy. Stage sale. Yeah, I told Surfs to do that. We sell some of those Lululemon on here. I may be interested. Yeah, we'll go through them. I'll go through them with Kayla. Hey, Kayla, come here really quick. Somebody wants to see your Lululemons. Somebody wants to see your lemon, your peach. You guys want to see Kayla's peach? Just kidding. That's not safe for Facebook or YouTube, but it is safe for listed. We're allowed to show peaches on listed. I just made that rule. Somebody wants to see your Lululemons. Ooh, barefoots. Ethan, the eBay speaker.
All of
yes.
them?
Yeah, because they said they might be interested in some.
Okay, well, this one's got to get washed. There's a little mark on the back. There's one
Little mark.
blue.
Do you know what sizes they are?
This one is a 6.
Size 6. Lululemon, but again, it has a little
Gotta
mark
get
on the back. It's got to get washed right there. Size 6.
This one does not have a size dot, but it's a racerback tank.
Racerback tank. I'd say that's probably like a medium.
Yeah, probably size 4.
Okay.
These leggings are a size 4.
Leggings are a size 4.
I don't know the styles right off the top of my head. These ones I have to find the size. I would say a 2.
Yeah, those are small.
These are tiny.
2.
These ones are a size 4.
Nice.
This is a sweater, a long sleeve sweater.
Ooh,
It
that's
does
nice.
not have a size on it.
That looks small too.
It's like a sweater dress.
It's probably, what is this made out of?
It doesn't say.
Yeah, feels nice.
It's supposed to have like those holes on it.
It's got your Lulu hit right there. Those are the Power Purple Wonder Unders, somebody said.
Power Purple Wonder. This
That's a
has
mouthful.
a logo, just so you know.
Yeah, it's only $7.50. It's got the logo though.
But yeah, it's a size.
Zipper's a little beat up. I might
4.
actually pass on that one.
Yeah, I was going to show you that.
Yeah, we'll pass on that one. You just stick it right behind you. All right.
This one's nice.
Yeah, it's a nice one. This one has a perforation on it. It's a size 8, and it still has the little tag on it. Super nice. So those are Lulus. If you see anything you like,
And
let me
then
know. We can list it.
this I wanted to see if you wanted it. It's $12.50, and that's Lulu shirt. Doesn't have a size.
No size on it?
T-shirt.
That's weird. What is it? How much is it?
$12.50. I'd say it's probably like a.
Yeah, I might get that for myself. We'll see. I'll have to throw it on over my shirt and see if it fits.
I have Lulu shorts.
You always find these every week.
These are a size.
Yeah, we can look up the size. Yeah, we normally do look them
Is
up when we're at home on the Lulu Fanatic site. How much? Oh, what size are those?
8.
Oh, size
The Lulu
8 Lulu shorts.
They're mine.
Those always sell super fast for us.
I think that might be. I got joggers. I just gotta find the size.
Size
And I
touch.
may or may not have found myself more viewing.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
I have to find the size though. I'd have to take a few seconds to look.
Should be in the pocket
I feel
somewhere.
like-
There they are, right there.
Size 2. These are tiny joggers.
Size 2 joggers. Just a normal pair of Lulu joggers. Got the Lulu logo on the little tassels. Nice.
Back here.
Cool. So, if you see anything you like, let me know. Surf said he's going to buy our carts. He said he wants, well, I don't know if he wants the women's. He said he'll buy my cart for $3 more than what I paid for everything. I said I might do that deal because we already have enough stuff. I'll just list it and you can buy it. I don't care. All right. We literally have 2 full weeks of thrift hauls sitting at home because we're trying to get through our TJ Maxx and Marshalls hauls. We should be done with that actually tomorrow. And that will give me no on the women's. Okay, you don't want the women's? You're not a fan of wearing women's clothing, sir? Okay. I'll do that. I'll do it at the end. We'll figure out how much the cart is. Ooh, this is old. This is old Gap. Gap, made in USA, 100% wool sweater. That's actually a nice sweater. It's got the all over like yarn, all over like confetti yarn. Let me see if I can find Surfs anything else. Surfs, I have a J. Crew. That right there is a J. Crew Ludlow corduroy blazer. You're gonna get it $3 more than what I paid. You dirty, dirty boy. It's all or nothing, Surfs. Yeah, it's all or nothing. No, he can just have the men's. Kayla actually probably wants the women's to list anyway, because she doesn't find as much women's usually as I find men's. So that's okay with me. She's going to start putting crappy brands on the cart, drive up the price. Yep, look at this, Surfs. You want this? FS. Yep, that's a good one. Good. Ooh, it's even got a hit on the back, Surfs. Just for you. Robert Brackett. It's one of your favorites, Surfs. Little Izod in the cart. Yeah, you committed now. Now you have to. If you don't, you're going to let all these people down in the chat. And then people might unfollow you. You don't want any unfollows, do you? Grab all the overpriced stuff. Go back and grab the cools that were $25. This is actually a smart idea, chat. I like you guys. Puritan. Yep, Puritan's going in there. Old Navy. These are nice, Surfs. These are nice. They feel like butter. And you get two. Oh, wait. And this one's brand new at tag, Surfs. Look at the retail price. No retail price. They don't want you to know how expensive this brand is. Brand new at tags. Can't beat that. Brand new Old Navy. It's a steal. It's cheaper than the George. Surf sells Under Armour. They're hot for him. Get a bunch of those. Okay, I'll get a bunch of those too. He normally sells them for like 20, 25. So as long as I get them for like right around 15, he should be fine. $3 more than 15 plus shipping. Yeah, that's a smart move, Surf. Smart move. North Face, nah. No to the North Face. Surfs, I'll go through my cart too at the end. You can look what I have if you really want it. I'll still price it anyway. Somebody else might beat you to it. You want these Tory Burch? Nah, you don't want those. I don't even want those. Let's go through the long sleeve dress shirts and maybe the ties. Long sleeves. I can't really go through ties on live though. It's so hard. It's hard to go through ties on live. Because I can't hold the camera and flip the ties at the same time and shuffle through them. Do it right now. Shut up. Stop telling me what to do, you bum. These are nice. That was half off. I picked that up 100%. Solid white with the colored pony logo. Usually a go all day long, but not for that price. Nope, for that price, not that one either. REI. Come on, I gotta find something like crazy good. So that will force Surfs to buy this bundle. Imagine I just did that every week. I just bought everything and then just priced it on listed $3 more than what I paid and sold it instantly. Didn't even have to list it. Just throw it all in a box and ship it out. By the way, Surfs, I'm going to individually wrap each and every one of these. So that way you have to individually unwrap them. All right, we'll go through ties after this, and then we'll start going through the cart. Pass on that. By the way, if you guys are liking the live, make sure you're liking the live and following wherever you're watching. So if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, we are live on Listed right now, but you can rewatch the live on Facebook and YouTube after we're done. And you guys are going to see the magic happen. I'm going to list some items on Listed and sell them on Listed. Sell them in the thrift store before I even leave. Sir, if you want this fake Burberry, I'll give it to you. I'll sell it to you. It's only $80. Corduroy Blake, that's an old label too. Corduroy Blake, it's not 50% off though. That was a good one. What is this? Oh, that's nothing either. You sell David Donahue? Some David Donahue will sell. I don't normally pick it up though. I don't normally pick it up. Yeah, that's a nice pull, Ralph Lauren. If it was half off, it would be a no-brainer. It's only 25% off, and at 25, it just doesn't make any sense. He already committed to buying. That's if he sticks around. But then again, he's probably listening right now, so he's probably listening in the background. He's probably got me on his like 80-inch TV. Surfs is rich. He's a rich man. He likes to play that he's like dumb and stupid, but he's actually rich. He's still dumb and stupid. He's just rich. I love Festival Surfs. You guys should just see the way he plays Call of Duty. It's actually atrocious. His hand-eye coordination is very, very bad. Very bad. Fairway and green, I don't pick up fairway and green though. Mouth. Come on, there's got to be a good solid color shirt in here somewhere. We normally hit strong in this section. Ooh, blue is, oh, it's a men's small. This is a nice one. LL Bean corduroy. It's only $4, but it's a small, so I'm going to leave it. Love watching you. Appreciate it. Appreciate you watching. Sure, everybody who stops in every week and watches me live thrift. I know some of you guys are just chilling at home doing your own listings, and you're like, hey, I might as well watch somebody thrift. That's what this is all about. Or if you're out shopping today and you can't watch the whole thing, you can always rewatch it when you're at home just chilling. Pick up Joseph A. Bank shirts? I don't. Joseph A. Bank shirts don't have great resale value. And the reason for that is if you go to any Joseph A. Bank store, when they run their clearance sales, typically their shirts are like literally brand new at tags for like $4. So the resale value is like killed when that happens. Carhartt. This is a nicer Carhartt. It's a 2XL. It's still $7.50. If this was $5, I'd pick that up. $7.50 is going to be a pass. I list while I watch you, Surfs and Chris. Let's go. Yeah, Chris is back doing some content too. So if you're not following Chris at Peak, make sure you're giving him a follow. He's getting back to his content game. Love to see it. Love to see him grinding out the content game. He was here a little bit ago. He hopped in, hopped out. Do you only pick up big sizes? No, but men's smalls are usually harder to sell. So if it's a men's small and something like a Burberry Brit, like Novacek cuff shirt, I'll pick up a men's small in that. But if it's a men's small, simple Ralph Lauren shirt, I typically won't pick those up because they're harder to sell in those small sizes. Chris has sold money lately. Yep, he was picking up lots of new at tag items from the recent sales. So he's got lots of new at tag stuff flipping for good money. Except for his Columbias, they never sell. You can tell him I said that too. Just go in his chat and say, hey, I heard that you sell Columbia and they never sell. So are you really selling them? Because they never sell. What's up, Amy? All right, let's see what we got. Canali, dress shirt, no go. No go. I'm surprised this whole long sleeve section has been dead. Limited edition Hammermade. I'd have to look it up. I've never heard of Hammermade. I know a lot of brands, but I definitely don't know all of them. So I'd have to look that one up. That's one that you can look up, though. You go on eBay, type in Hammermade limited edition shirt, filter for used, see how many are listed, filter for sold, see how many are sold, and that'll tell you if that's a good pickup or not. Columbia sells and NW. Columbia sells. Yes, brand new Columbia will sell especially on Amazon. Those will sell on Amazon, but not pre-owned on eBay. Man, I really see how hard this is, chat, to go through ties. I have to like flip these over. Maybe there's a way for me to do it like this. Nope, it's gonna be too hard. Search, do you really want to mint your cart? I'll go through your cart. Can we go through this? All right, let me go find Kayla, and we'll go through it really quick. We'll go through it real fast. Let me go find her. We saw a video on TikTok today of somebody who walks around. The guy put a balloon on his girlfriend, so that way when she's walking around the store, you can find her easier. That's what we're going to do with Kayla. We're going to take a balloon and stick it to her hair, so I can always find where she's at. Were you wearing the barefoot? You have to buy that first. Ma'am, you have to buy this first. You can't just be stealing jackets.
It is so comfortable.
Service wants us to go through the cart because he said he wants to buy the whole cart. So that means we have
You
to.
have to load up the whole cart.
Well, we have to do. He just wants mine. He doesn't want yours. He says you don't know how to thrift. That's what he told me in the chat. He literally said that in the chat.
Okay.
And he says you smell, and he doesn't like your sweater. That's what he told me. He is jealous. I think so too. All right, let's go through this. We come back. We'll sell this to him, and then you can come
Why don't
back.
you just type in cart?
But I have to figure out what the prices are. He wants to pay $3 more per item.
He's
I mean,
just messing with you.
No, he's going to do it. I'm going to make them. If not, I'm gonna buy 3 things from his eBay store and return them. Say item not as described. Does kids eat candy at the store? She lets her kids eat candy at the store before they buy it. What are you talking about? Are you using voice to text again? Oh, you're talking about Kayla? She lets the kids eat candy before we leave? You let the kids eat candy before we leave? Surf says you let kids eat candy before we leave. The kids eat candy before we leave in the stores. I think that was
They don't have candy here.
yeah, they don't have candy here, Surf. What the hell are you talking about?
I don't remember.
Yeah, she's modeling the barefoot right now. All right.
So
Yeah, so I'll go through them, and then I guess he'll let me know what he doesn't want and what he does want. So this is $37.50.
okay, but what am I typing?
This is a Fiore. I'll just go through them. Just type in $37.50 with whatever he wants to take out. We can take out. Brand new tag Fiore Sunday pant. I mean, I think it's a good price for Fiore. I'm pretty sure that's like a $60, $70 pair of pants. These are Patagonias board shorts for greens, 50% off, right? So 5. These are Cools for 13.
Do you want me to just hold it there?
Yeah, you can hold them up.
You have to do that.
Those are vintage Nikes for 4. See how much more difficult this has to be because Surf's got to be difficult. Little jerk. $4.50 for vintage polo pants. It's a FootJoy. It is a little pricey, but it is. What would that be? $6.50. $3.25. So it'd be $9.75. But it's a 3XL FootJoy. I gotta do quick math in my head. This one might actually be really good. It's 25. Surfs might not want this one. It's 25, but it's a Jordan hoodie, and it's got the Jordans all over it with the Jordan pull tab. So 25. Eddie Bauer Goose Down. Just hang them up like this. Eddie Bauer Goose Down jacket for 15. Cool pants. They're a size 34. Those are also 15.
What?
15.
Hilarious.
Fiore's for 25. There's Fiore's for 25.
Put the cargo on.
They're the cargo ripstop with the camo. These are nice ones. Another pair of Cools for 10. Nope, I'm out. See, he already dropped out. Sure. Well, I guess we'll just go through the card still. Cools for 10. This is normally what we do after the live anyway. These are North Face medium pants, 75% off for $5. North Face green's 50% off, right? $10 North Face. Surf thought this was going to be like a $100 cart.
Do you want another polo that we're at?
These are cools, right? Yeah. No, these are no, I got to put these back. I think.
These are cool.
Yeah, those are cools. Cools, whites, 25% off. So those are only $7.50. Nice, $7.50. I'll buy the polo shorts, North Face pants, FootJoy, vintage Nike. Of course, you'll buy all the cheap stuff. I'm not doing that. This is cool for $20. All right, I'll set aside those surfs. We'll figure out those price. We'll have to reprice all this stuff. Surfs. Somebody said you sell these. Tell me if you sell these. Somebody said that you sold these before. The Perfect Pant NYC. They're $8. Let me know if that's a good one. 15. Another pair of cools for 15. Another pair of cools for 15. Yes, those are good for $8. Cool. All right, we'll take that. FootJoy for so this is only $7.50. Didn't know white tags are 25% off. This is 8 Tory Richard. Nice Tory Richard. 8. Yellow's 25, right? $6.50 for another Tory Richard. All right, I guess I'll hold these off to the side. Ralph Lauren for $5. It's gonna fall on the ground. Yep, we just put that right there. $8 Orvis Trout Bum shirt, good one. $5 Ralph Lauren. $5 Ralph Lauren. This one's only going to be $3.75. Marmot for $7.50. This is a women's LL Bean.
Oh,
sorry, women's LL Bean for $2.50.
Said $2.50.
Yeah, Ralph Lauren for $5. No. And J. Crew Ludlow corduroy blazer for $8. I'll take the blazer too. And I don't think I'm gonna grab these. I have to look these up. So set those off the side. All right, what do we at total?
$2.93.
$2.93. Just remember 300, so we'll use that for after we go through your cart. All right, so Surfs, you said how much? What do you want? You want the polo shorts, North Face, FootJoy, vintage Nike. So you want all the polo? Oh, you want the polo shorts? Okay, so you don't want the shirts. You want the shorts, North Face pants. Do you want both FootJoys? And a vintage Nike. Here, take those shoes out really quick. Ludlow, mine. I guess I'll give this to you too. Ludlow is yours too. So that's going to be, take your calculator back out. I know, he's got to be difficult. He said he's going to buy the whole cart. Now he's only buying half the cart. Or not even half the cart. Yeah, we're 300. That's what I remember. So that's 8.
8.
I'll take this off. 3XL FootJoy? Okay. So he doesn't want this. This bum. Sorry, all the viewers are leaving right now. They're like, this is boring. This is Surfs for you. He's a boring dude. Here, help me. I gotta find the 3XL foot. No, 3XL. 3XL FootJoy North Face pants. And the vintage Nike shorts.
So everything at the bottom.
Basically everything at the bottom, yeah.
Wait, you said North Face?
Yeah, no, those. So just hang those up next to the Ludlow. Yeah, those. That's so those are 5.
Here's the Jordan, right? You said Jordan?
No, not the Jordan. The Nike shorts and the FootJoy. 3XL FootJoy. There's a 3XL FootJoy. There should be. Oh, there's Nike shorts right there. Oh, does he want this too? Polo shorts.
What's 25? You're not giving it.
Oh, sorry. That's just put 10 for that one. $450 for that one. And $450 for that one. So total. What's the total?
$32.
32. Oh, what's that?
You want to push it over there?
Yeah. You go there?
Okay, yeah.
Gotcha. So that's 32. Yeah, you're good. So 32, 15, 47. 47 plus ship. 47 plus ship. Let me add. This cart. Get up right now. 47. How much do you think I would ship that? Indiana shipping that probably would be. Let's do Surfs. I'm gonna do 12 shipping. I hope you're okay with 12 shipping. And I don't want any tags. List. Okay. It's up. Let's see if he buys it. Yeah, tax. I didn't worry about tax. I'm cool with tax. Surf's gonna have this tax free. So there you go. That's Surf's items right there. I'll have to keep these separated really quick. Yeah, and we'll set those out. How much are all those hanging on the handle? They're $47, and Surf's just bought them for $47. So I sold all those for $3 profit each, and then plus shipping while I was in the store. Boom. Shout out Surfs. Surfs, you were supposed to buy the whole cart though. The rest of this cart I'll sell to. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to go through this again. So those just sold. We'll show them off again really quick because I might use this for a video. So Surfs bought the Nike shorts, the vintage patchwork shorts, the 3XL FootJoy, and I kind of felt like he was going to pick this one up. It's good size. The North Face pants and the J. Crew Ludlow blazer. There it is right there. J. Crew Ludlow for only $8. So boom. Does with Ralph Lauren. What about who's dumb now? You're dumb now. Does with Ralph Lauren. What do you mean does with Ralph Lauren? She's still rocking the sweater. I'm freezing. I'm freezing. I gotta look these up. These might actually be worth it. Thanks, Surfs. I get to ship those out before I don't even have to list them. We just listed them that quickly and sold them that quickly. I like it. I'll do deals like that for everybody. Everybody who's watching too. If you ever see a bunch of stuff in my cart that you want, I mean, $3 more is good enough for me to just move the stuff and I don't even have to bring it home and take photos or anything like that. So you want to keep going through your aisle or are you done?
I'm done.
I think I'm done too.
I'm hungry.
All right, chat. She's hungry. We're going to head off, chat. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I don't know if we're going to do a haul video afterwards. We didn't do one last week either. If we don't go sourcing tomorrow, we'll probably do one. I think that's what we'll do.
The big one with last week.
We could do a big haul tomorrow.
We have 5 and all organized.
We have like 15 bags at home plus all this stuff. So how much for the Polo Ralph Lauren long sleeve button down size? Let me see really quick. I have a few of them. So Cindy just wants the long sleeve ones. So we have, that's not so Southern Tide. This one's a medium. It's gonna be $6.50. This one's a medium. That one's $5. And then this one is a medium, and it's $5. So for the Ralph Laurens, if you want them, Cindy, if you want them all, I can do $2 more than what I paid, because Ralph Lauren, I know you're going to try to resell them. Ralph Lauren doesn't. If I charge $3, it might be too much. So if you want all of those, I'll do $2 more than what I paid. So it'll be $6.50, $5.10. It'll be $16.50 plus tax. Let's call it $17. So I know it's not all the tax, but $17, and then plus $2 more per item. So it'd be $23 plus ship. Don't like mediums? Okay, cool. Cool. But yeah, if anybody wants to do deals like that, always, whenever we're live thrifting, feel free to stop us and be like, hey, how much for all those Ralph Laurens? Because we'll sell them to you before we even get home. That's what's great about Listed. So appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll be live probably tomorrow night, going over a full haul of all this stuff along with everything else that we picked up over the last few days. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.